Your best friend. Girl, what you doing?
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, if you hear noise outside, it's raining. But I want to talk about AL saying goodbye. It's so hard to say goodbye. Okay? And y'all know I have my issue where this person literally, but we're not going to talk about that. It's not about me. But in the goodbye video, he was thanking Carlos King, and that's the only part I'm going to focus on. I'm not even going to focus on him trying to act like, you know, he wasn't. I tell you, the obsession is real because he cannot do a content and not mention Mel. But anyway, he was basically the whole time, like for a good look at 2 minutes, thanking Carlos. I don't know what he was thanking Carlos for, what Carlos did for him. My thing is, you can know a liar by them fruit. First, you know, this guy said that he got a legal aid. If you look at the documents he had passed out or showed, it was a legal aid. And I'm not sure if you guys know what legal aid, what they do, the type of attorney they are. They work on like a contingency basis. Like if you don't win the case, you don't owe them nothing. It's basically free. So when he was saying that, you know, his attorney is thanking him for basically what he had done, like, are you just using Carlos's name for clout, or did Carlos really help you? Or is Carlos out here helping you with case against people, against Melody? It's so funny, guys, and I put this picture here for a reason, that in all of this, all men, Maurice said he had to go reach out to Carlos, right? Carlos is mum on Martel only unless it's not about him. When Martel came at him, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it in my podcast. And guys, I did got my case overturned from him, so it's back up now. Where it says Millimeters take over Huntsville, so you can go and check it out. So the fact that he can step in, the same man who is over by his YouTube channel talking about how he makes things happen, and it's like he's the great black hope for black reality TV. That's what he's making himself out to be, the great black hope, you know, who's putting Married to Medicine or any other black TV reality show on the map because other people are not doing it. Not sure who he was throwing shades at, if it was Andy Cohen, because you know the man, just like AL obsessed with Mel, he is obsessed with Andy Cohen and Andy Cohen's show. But let me let you hear what he said about being the one who's representing for basically the blacks in this season. Okay?
You guys some shine. And whatever I can do in my black manpower to give this black show some shine, let me do it. And Heavenly said within 2 seconds, absolutely. We had no idea. And listen to this, because I'm about to drop some gem, and then we're going to get into Messy Monday. Okay. My love for this show and my love for the girls propelled me to take my platform and give that show some light, since I felt like other people weren't doing it when they had the opportunity to do it. And this show has taken off like a fast car in the night, honey. And unfortunately, some people don't like it. Some people don't like it. And they don't like it because they feel like, oh, but you're doing too much here. And listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The other thing too, child, you can't be bigger than what people want you to be. And that's why when it comes to the way you guys live your life, I encourage you all to live your life based on your own standards. You be a good person, you be humble. We all make mistakes. Authority over you and what you got going on.
The fact that Carlos King can support these men in what they're doing, right? Then have the gall to say, oh, he's here sticking up for whether it's black women or black men on reality TV, but you're using these same black men to come at black women. Make that make sense, Carlos King. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are you serious?
Move, your dirty blood clot, your bad-minded witch of your wicked demonic serpent.
Now, in this next clip, guys, you will hear Carlos again. And again, I'm not saying he's talking about Martell or saying it's for Martell or anybody else. It's just the fact that he's using words such as not icing anyone out. He doesn't believe. He believes in second chance. So it's kind of like, okay, so is this why, because of what you believe in, it's okay for Martell to continue to be on this show? I want you guys to listen to this.
The only way this show can survive is if everybody have some grace and move on. I can't have another season of somebody being iced out. It's just, I think the lesson in all of this is everybody deserves some grace. And in order for this show to continue on, people need to have some grace. And yes, I understand how ironic that is based on what's happening on Love and Marriage DC this season.
Notice who Carlos gives grace to. You have AL calling people out their name. I don't know who this content creator is that he struck her page for doing a tarot card reading on her. Someone sent me her link in my DM, but I did saw the response to that Queen Sheba did, and shout out to Queen Sheba for getting him all together. All of a sudden he's coming off YouTube. Don't come back. You use your fakeness, like I said before in the beginning, your clout chasing ways to gather all these females, all of us, to be on your side. And once we got you, once you got us, there you go, cutting us down. Even I, who didn't do you nothing but encourage you when you were bragging to me about all the endeavors that you're gonna go through, and I'm saying to you, oh, just remember the little people. You used us all. And these ladies, these older women who is sitting over there listening to you, calling another sister the B word, calling people. Why would you want to go after a woman's womanhood? Y'all, I want y'all to run over to Queen Sheba's channel. She has a thing every Saturday. It's I Said What I Said. Oh, baby, she got him together real good. I'm going to leave the link on my community board and in this content. And she got him together real good. Nobody cares. You've been on YouTube since 2010. You talk about this guy so much. This gospel artist this is the reason why you didn't want to talk about Martell and Melody Revenge P, because you literally did it to someone that you were dating that wasn't ready to come out yet, and you brought him out. Your story to tell. Negro, you told everybody. And judging from reading the article, it doesn't seem like they even trust you. They saw what you were up to. Of course you couldn't have empathy for Melody because you was out here busy trying to see who you can get money from, allegedly, because it's not one person you sue. You sue, I think there was even a clothing store. There was something going on with that. I remember PBE talked about it at one point, or it's on her community post. I hope she doesn't mind me using her name, but I think she has it over there on her community post. All these things that you did. And how did you get people's personal information? Just like Maurice. How are you guys obtaining people's personal information? You're talking about you didn't have anybody on your live. You did, because I have the evidence, and whenever anybody's ready for it, oh baby, you say you didn't have any children there. Oh yes, you did. There was an ambulance. Remember that live you did? There was an ambulance that was called, and the way how you were treating. But let me stop, because you think that there's no evidence, and like Queen Sheba says, there's tons of evidence out there on you. You think nobody screenshots your live, but it's been done. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Run over to Queen Sheba and listen to her. Talk to you later. Bye.